Kia ora. Can you say kia ora? That's how you say hello in Maori, spoken in New Zealand. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Wednesday, July 17th, 2019, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. Many countries came together in 2014 to sign a nuclear peace treaty so that all countries don't produce ingredients to make a nuclear weapon. These key ingredients include radioactive materials like uranium. Now, the US has backed out last year, and Iran has just started producing more uranium. All this is causing tensions, though now the EU chief has stated that Iran's production of extra uranium is not a very significant or important breach of the nuclear deal. Because of nuclear power, the US has put sanctions or penalties on Iran. Now the rest of the countries need to decide which side they're on, with the US or with Iran. Number 2. After a near-close Indo-Pak war, Pakistan closed its airspace earlier this year. Many flights had to be diverted around Pakistan and not over it, so it cost the airlines a lot of money in changes and in extra fuel. Pakistan finally just opened up the airspace, so now airlines could fly over it and take a shorter route. It of course affected Indian air carriers the most. Number 3, the world's steepest street is in Harlech Gwened in the North Wales in the UK. The road has a gradient or angle of over 37%. The steepest street before this was Baldwin Street in Dunedin in New Zealand at 35%. Can you imagine driving down such a road? Whoa, it's almost like a roller coaster. And now for today's mega matter. After the intense Cricket World Cup finale, one thing was proposed. No harm if two amazing teams are tied and both win. What do you think? With the set of rules used for the first time, it was evident that while the rules should be followed, sometimes they feel unfair. Both teams made the same number of runs in the given time, etc. But England was declared the winner because of the boundaries or fours and sixers it hit. But it's good to have the rules to maintain the peace, and that's why they're made in the first place. If everyone were to change the rules for their convenience, it would be pretty chaotic, wouldn't it? Why is it that we find places like the UK and Singapore so streamlined, and places like India and China so disorganized sometimes? Because people are afraid of being fined, and so they follow the rules in the former, like in driving, etc. And in the latter, people think they can beat the fines. The choice is, after all, ours, and any change or example of it just starts with one person. Today's word of the day is streamline. That's to put in order or to make easy. And finally, for today's quote of the day, be the change you wish to see. That's a quote by Mahatma Gandhi. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care. Lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you know how loved you are?